Remember how I said my update in June was my biggest one ever? That was a lie. It's this one now. In fact, this one's so fucking big that I need to split it into parts. Yes, this is part 1 and we'll be covering the rentals here, where in part 2 we'll be covering the NTSCs. And also I'm going to save time by not reading out like the cast or anything like I normally do. I'll just read out the taglines, not the cast, and I should probably save more time by not fucking rambling on at the start. So let's get a move on. The first one we have today is the Battle on the River Neretva. In the final stand, there can only be one winner. Oh, this is a Stable Cane home video release from 1986, or is it? It isn't. It's for video media release. Why Stable Cane didn't bother to make their own release, I don't know. It's a bit weird, a bit lazy if I'm honest. Next one is Fuzz on Warner Home Video, which is from 1983, I think. Yep, 1983, certificate 18. Comes on E90. I don't really have a lot of videos that come on E90, mainly because I don't have... Wait, it's on E90 and it's 91 minutes. I'm not seeing the logic there, Warner Brothers. Next one is Cujo, A New Name for Terror, which is a Guild Home Video release, a Tick release from 1984. So has a BBFC cinema card on it, which I quite like finding. Comes in a Guild emboss case, and it's a shiny as hell end label, and a shiny as hell sticker label, and a shiny as hell embossed maroon tape card. Basically, Guild wanted to make their tapes pirate proof without actually copy protecting them, because you couldn't do that then. Next one is Manhattan on Warner Home Video, which is from 1985, I think. BMW certificate 15. Yep, it's 1985. It's quite a late preset, as you can tell by this. Even though it has the cheesy shield on the logo. Tape, yeah. Next one is Return to the 36th Chamber, which is another Warner Home Video release, but this time it's a poster. Quite an early one, as you can tell by that certificate. It's a Shaw Brothers Chop Socky film. They didn't really get a lot of releases in the UK. Comes in a nice embossed case, and the tape and label and shit is basically mint, even though it's almost 30 years old. Next one is The Kiss of the Spider-Woman on Palace Premiere, which is from 1986, I think. This is my first ever Palace rental, and I'd say it's a good one to have. Comes in a Palace Pictures embossed case, and there's a Palace Video hologram on there. Next one is Cromwell on RCA Columbia Pictures Video, which is quite an early post-set release, so you can tell from that. It's from 1986, I think. But my copy is a later printing because it has this later style label. Still comes in an RCA embossed case and with that embossing there, and also the red spine on the cassette you are now watching. Next one is E.T., The Story That Touched the World on CIC Video. This has a genuine CIC security sticker on the cover, so at least you know it's not a bootleg. On the tape, there is this massive fucking Elliot hologram, in addition to this different style label, a CIC Video embossed case, and the genuine CIC security sticker, so you know it's not a bootleg. This is really pirate proof, wasn't it? Eat your hearts out, Guild. Next one is The Attic, from a screenwriter of the original Psycho. Some memories are better left buried. This is a Castle Pictures release from 1989. They fucked up there. It's an 18 that's apparently only suitable for 15 years and over. It's a bit weird. I don't know what this is there for. This tape has nothing on it, so please don't ask me to do the opening. Well, apart from the film, there's nothing on it. Next one is License to Kill on Warner Home Video. Haxty97 again uploaded the opening to this. His copy has the Warner gift portfolio promo, mine does not. Which makes me think it must have been some sort of rare thing. Because of Warner embossing there, and a blue tape guard. And a shiny label border. Oh, and the security sticker there. Nope. Next one is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. The biggest and best Turtles adventure ever. Which is a Fox Video release from 1991. Someone's decided to rip off the whatever was covering the security sticker. Please rewind, Philip. Next one is Naked Lunch, Exterminate All Rational Thought. The book was banned. The film should never have been made. Too late! It's the first independent release from 1992, I believe. Comes with an end label for Ricochet, which is one of the trailers on it, and a hologram. Close. Next one is The Church, the new gruesome shocker from Dario Argento, which will make you squirm apparently. This is a reflective film distribution released from 1993. Reflective film distribution were a budget side label of First Independent. There's an end label advertising Wild West, which is one of the trailers, and First Independent hologram there. Next one is Get Shorty. The mob is tough, but it's nothing like show business. It's the MGMUA home video release from 1996. This is a very good film. I'm starting to read the book on which it was based, which should be quite good. It's printed September 25th, 1996. Next one is The Ghost in the Darkness. Pray for the Hunters. Was that a pun, CIC? You can do better than that. This is your CIC video release, like I said, from 1997, I think. Comes with a hologram and a shit end label there. Next one is Fools Rush In. What if finding the love of your life meant changing a life that you loved? Sounds dramatic. This is a Columbia TriStar home video release from 1997. It's an Irish copy. As you can tell from the fact that the 12 certificates are only stickers, apart from here. And the catalogue number is CVT 25240E. And E standing for Era, of course, which is Ireland in the national language of Irish Gaelic. Next one is Harriet the Spy. On your case! This is the CIC video release from 1997. For some reason this isn't copy protected, but most of CIC's other releases are. I don't get that. Next one is Picture Perfect. CT romantic comedy. This is a 20th Century Fox release from 1998. Comes with an end label. I don't get what the point of putting the PG certificate right there is, when it is right there. And it comes in a Fox Buffet and Boss case as well. Next one is Saving Private Ryan, The Mission is a Man. This is a CIC video release from 1999, which means it's one of the last ones, I think. Next one is Hollow Man, Think You're Alone, Think Again. This is a Columbia TriStar home video release from 2000. It's one of the last home video releases, I think, before they became home entertainment. It comes with an end label for BBFC shit on it. Next one is Dudley Do Right, from creator of George of the Jungle, Climbs a New Kind of Hero. This is a Universal release from 2001. This has the Universal Children's promo on it, which I think is the only rental to do that, but I'm not sure. And it comes with an end label for BBFC shit on it. Next one is Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Jolie makes a sensational action woman. It's a Paramount release from 2001, I think. It's either late 2001 or early 2002. I'm not sure. Next one is Heartbreakers on Icon Home Entertainment, which is from 2002, I think. It's either 2001 or 2002, I'm not sure. Actually, it would say on the back, wouldn't it? No. It says 2001, but I think it's from 2002. Next one is The Scorpion King, Warrior, Legend King. It's a Universal release from 2002. It's come from Blockbuster, and it has an end label for BBFC stuff on it. Next one is Spirited Away, a magical experience that will take your breath away. Oscar winner 2003 for Best Animated Feature. It's a High Flyers release from 2003, despite the fact that we're using the old style PG certificate. Okay, apparently someone can't type and the PG cert is trying to break out of its triangle. And I think this is one of the first releases to put the content advisory on the end labels, the back of the case. This is printed March 10th, 2004. It's a bit weird. Next one is 8 Mile, Every Moment is Another Chance, which is a Universal release from 2003. I've heard this film is meant to be quite good. The song Lose Yourself won an Oscar. There's an end label for BBFC shit on it, which is partially covered up by some black tape for some reason. Final video for part 1 is Whale Rid, or Whale Rider, on Icon Home Entertainment, which is from 2003, I think. Comes in an entirely blue tape, which I don't get, and you get an end label Who thought it was a good idea to put that in Comic Sans? Seriously, Warner, what were you thinking? It makes me unable to take you seriously anymore. God damn it. Bit of an exaggeration on my part there, but anyway, screw it. This is part 1 over. Stay tuned for part 2 where I'm going to do the NTSCs.